Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Chonburi have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. Looking for the run. Adriano. Joelinton. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. T.League. Prachuap ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's lofted through here. He's had it taken off him.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Adriano! He's delivered all right! You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 18, Adriano.
Chonburi draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hakimi engages and forces him off the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hakimi. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Adriano proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Knocks it back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hakimi works it forward. Adriano. Now he's off and running. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Linton.
Chonburi can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Linton. Adriano. Closing in on goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. Hakimi, Chonburi looking to pass their way through. Oh, a towering header! Another chance! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Chonburi grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why did...
Welcome everyone, all lads. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. No way through. Chonburi do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Defending was strong and firm, and he's forced to go back. Hakimi. Adriano, out towards the flank. Played long and they could be in here. Adriano is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Chonburi with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hakimi. Chonburi, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Early ball out from the back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's gone looking for safety. Hakimi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
Prachuap can now introduce the first of their
Coming
substitutes.
on the field. Number 99.
Up to meet
Number
it!
17.
And the follow-up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Looking for options for movement. Showing great feet there. He was under real pressure there. Joelinton. Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. Can he finish? And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And he's there to clear it. Backward it goes. Ah, that's a fine interception. Chonburi can counter promptly here. Can he get it through? Prachuap with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. He'll try to keep this alive. Out of play for a throw. And the cross comes in. Prachuap could have here their final chance. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That has been cut short. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in here! Great hit! Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chonburi looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Adriano happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.